Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your September 2018 love reading. Okay, so this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And also, if you have Sagittarius with Venus in your chart, this reading may resonate. I want to thank everyone that took the opportunity to book with me during August's 10-day sale. There were so many of you. You kept me so busy, and I am definitely going to do another 10-day sale in September. You're going to need to be subscribed, and you probably also want to go ahead and push the notification bell for this channel so that when the announcement for September sale comes out, you know immediately, because it is just 10 days and there were quite a few people that did not find out that the 10-day sale was actually running until there were only like 4 or 5 3 days left. So what you need to know is that for this sale, the reading is going to be a longer reading, which means the spots are going to be even more limited. I'm probably only going to be able to do 3 to 4 of these sale readings in a day. And it is a 10-day sale, so that lets you know just how limited the spacings for the sale are going to be. So I am going to do a video announcement, so make sure that you are subscribed, and hitting the notification bell will probably be a good idea too. So, Sag, let's get into it. Let's see how you are loving and being loved in September. I've already shuffled, I've already concentrated, and I've also already cut. So, first card out, Sag, the Tower. Okay. We then get the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Rods is at the base of the reading. And your recent ass is the Ace of Cups. Very good, Sag. Crowning the reading, we've got the Seven of Cups. Okay. The energy coming towards you in September is the Chariot. This is this deck's mastery card. In your self spot, we've got the Nine of Rods. Okay. In your environment, we get the Four of Pentacles. In the ninth spot of hopes and fears, we've got the Seven of Swords. Final outcome, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Sag, let's get into it. You've got your energy with the Knight of Rods at the very bottom of the deck. The Knight of Rods is Sag, Aries, or Leo, okay? That's fire energy. Very fast moving this night. I'm just going to adjust this just slightly so we can get a better view of what we're looking at. Okay. So, Sag, at the center of this reading, we do have the Tower, okay? And we get the Two of Pentacles, which is this back and forth unbalance, you know. In finances, this is juggling. In love, this is juggling, okay? Things are not properly balanced, and as you see, it leads for a very stressful situation. He's trying to walk a tightrope, balance one pentacle, and keep the other underfoot, okay? So, let us see why. Whoa, okay, way too many cards. I'm going to stick those back in. Let's see why this energy of sudden change is here for you. We get the Knight of Cups. So there's an offer, either you offering, possibly someone offering to you here, some sort of romantic gesture. For others, this could definitely be an apology that comes in. We get the Chariot again. Now, what I do want to tell you is the Knight of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The Chariot is the sign of Cancer. So this could be a clear sign that some of you Sagittarius are dealing with a Cancer. But what we see here is there is a little bit of hesitation. You know, you may be trying to avoid a disaster by accepting this offer, by going forward with this offer, or even for some of you offering this offer. There may be some hesitation here surrounding going forward in love with with an individual, possibly a water sign. We do see here, and also in your self spot, Sag, this is the base of the reading, the Seven of Rods, and this is your self spot. So we've got you with the Nine of Rods in your self spot. Both of these cards, the message is very similar, Sag, okay? So with the Seven, this person has got their walls up. You know, they are on defense. And with the Nine, once again, they are on defense. Both of these are kind of more about protecting yourself, protecting oneself. Um, and it's not to say that the threat that you perceive is not real, especially when we get to the Nine. With the Nine, a lot of things have already happened, and it doesn't have to be particularly with this partner. I just heard it doesn't have to be with this partner. It could be in past relationships. And you're very, very guarded. You're kind of looking out for the other shoe to drop in this situation. And with the Seven, once again, you're just protecting yourself. You've built these walls up to protect yourself. And not only that, you're standing your ground and you're very, very firm in your stance. This is a very strong standpoint to have. And Sag, because I have the Nine in your self spot, I am more inclined to believe that it is you that is kind of on defense, and you that may be taking kind of a stubborn approach to this. For others of you, I'm already hearing you write in the comments, it's not me, it's them. It could very well be. It's a general reading, guys, so energies are always, it could be switched very easily in general readings. So the Seven of Rods, let's clarify the Seven of Rods. And we get the Seven of Cups, but it's in reverse. So this is coming out of confusion. Okay? This is also this energy of not having many options. So some of you could definitely feel like I don't have a choice. This is how it has to be. Or your partner could be feeling that energy. You get the Ace of Cups in the recent past, okay? So this is big romance. This is very, very positive, very loving, okay? Why is the Ace of Cups here? And Sagittarius is past. What is this Ace of Cups about? We get way too many. One card, the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius in the recent past. I almost feel like what I'm going to get is another Ace of Cups. Okay, so someone decides to move forward. Someone decides to take that leap, to actually move towards it. Says, with this being the Three of Rods, it could have definitely been you. And this Three of Rods is fire energy. So, you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with another fire sign, this is a clear indication that someone actually moved towards this love, okay? And when I do say moved, it could have also been a physical move. Someone could have actually traveled to experience this love or bring in this love, to bring about this love. It could have been you or your partner moving towards it. Now we get the Seven of Cups in the upright, and this is the energy that's crowning, okay? So you got the Seven of Cups at the base of the reading, but in your mental, what we're seeing here is you thinking of options, and there being way too many options. See those three women? Or this is a clear indication that there's a lot of confusion. Having so many options can bring in a lot of confusion. And this is the energy that's crowning. Okay. So we have one on the floor, but I think you're going to like it. It is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is very intriguing to me right now because it speaks to what we just said about it being confusing. The Four of Cups is about discontentment. It's about looking at these three cups and not noticing the fourth cup. But the energy that I'm getting here is Sagittarius, you don't want to make the wrong choice, or you don't want to miss a particular opportunity by looking at the wrong cups, by focusing on the wrong cups. Everyone's offering. Sag, you want to pick the cup that comes from the heavens. That's the real cup. So I definitely feel like there could be some confusion about what choice to make. You don't want to make the wrong choice, and you don't want to miss a wonderful opportunity here in September. We got the Chariot here, which again is the card of Cancer, and it's a card of moving forward, making a decision and moving forward. Sagittarius, this is the energy that's coming towards you in September. So there's definitely some movement here. Another thing with the Chariot could also be traveling towards love, okay? The Chariot just isn't mentally moving forward. It could also be actual physical movement. Why is the Chariot here for Sag? Coming towards Sagittarius in September. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Some of you are not moving, meaning if this was an energy at which you were thinking about moving away from before, now you're not moving away from it. Because the Six of Swords is about moving from a troubled situation to more stable ground. So troubled waters to stable ground, okay? So now what we see is it's in reverse. And when it's in reverse, there are two things that I'm feeling. One, some of you are moving, but it won't be with your partner. That's number one. Number two is if you were thinking about moving away from a particular partner or getting out of a particular situation, you're not doing that anymore. You're going to push through. I'm going to take one more for the Chariot. One more for Sagittarius, the Chariot. Coming towards Sag. Way too many. We get way too many. Okay, Saggy. Okay. Okay. So we get the Six of Pentacles. You know, if you, the Sag, I almost feel like there are multiple partners that are on the table for you. Because we get this movement, we get this no movement, and now we get movement again here with the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups is the regrettable exit. It's kind of like, I have to leave, but I really don't want to, but I really kind of need to. From an emotional standpoint, leaving is the best resort. And it could have something to do with the balance of a situation, meaning you could be being offered generosity somewhere else, more balance, because the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is all about that. Those scales are balanced. It's also financial stability. So for some of you Sagittarius, making the move to leave one particular partner Yeah. Making the move could have something to do with finance for some of you, meaning I'm more stable if I leave this particular partner. Yeah. I'm more stable if I leave this particular partner, or I'm more stable if I pick this particular partner. There's definitely movement here. This is a general reading, but it's going to be different. Up until this point, it's going to be different for, for the ones that this is resonating with. There's a group of you that is leaving a particular partner for another partner because it's more equal, it's more balanced. And then there's another group of you that is actually leaving a partner to get your finances right. I don't know if this partner could be a drain on finances. And then there's a group of you that is deciding to stick with a partner that you were previously thinking about leaving because of finances. In your ninth spot, you get the 9 of Rods. Again, this is that fire energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. There's something new that's coming in. This new journey with the Fool. You could be quite on defense about this. It could seem like quite a risk that you're taking here, especially if it's actual movement, meaning relocating. I keep feeling like someone is moving, someone is relocating, like physical movement. We get the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is about a partner doing one or two things, not opening up emotionally or being very, very selfish and tight with money, okay? And this is the energy that is around you, Sag. Okay, I'm going to take these two. So this energy would be your partner. The thing about it is you don't think that it's fair and you're not on the same page with them. You know, if this person is closed off financially or emotionally, you're seeing that it's not fair. This is justice and it's in reverse. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with, but you're not seeing them in the best light if it is. And this is the Lovers and it's in reverse. So you guys aren't on the same page. The Lovers is also the sign of Gemini. You wouldn't be seeing them in the best light either. The Seven of Swords is about dishonesty, and I definitely feel like the Seven of Swords is what you're fearing. Someone not being honest with you. There's the Seven of Swords here. We're already at 18 minutes. Now 19. Says we are going to wrap this up. Okay. We get the Nine of Pentacles. Which is not wish fulfillment. You know, you not getting what you want. What you want is to get what you desire. Something that would bring you great emotional joy, abundance and love, because these are cups, the Nine of Cups. There's a fear that someone won't be honest and you won't get this emotional joy. But you get the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a good sign for finance and love. And this is in your final outcome, okay, Sag? So don't worry too much. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Making it very plain. The Ten of Swords. So the heartache is over. The 10s are the final. This is the last stage of heartache, right? Two more for the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is always my message. It's the card that says you need to be more positive. You need to get out of your head, because the Nine of Swords is mental energy, okay? You need to stop worrying. You need to stop stressing that things won't go the way that you want them to, that your desires won't come through, because what you focus on is what you're going to get, Sagittarius. A lot of you already know this. You need to practice what you know and remember to be very positive. You're coming out of this 10, okay? This is getting ready to be a thing of the past, this 10 of Swords energy, but you have to release it by changing the energy of the Nine of Swords. No more carrying this negativity around, these fears, these stresses, these worries, these anxieties surrounding love. It's time to let it go. One more for the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are your own worst enemy because you haven't healed. You're still in this space. This is the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So when I see this combination, guys, and this is in general or personal readings, it is a very clear indication that someone has not healed, that they have not balanced their emotions. And the Five of Cups is a reason why. So the Five of Cups, let's check it out. This guy is looking at these 3 cups that have spilled, and he's completely forgetting about these 2 cups that are here in the background. This is the positivity, this is the negativity. You're still focusing on the negative of what was and what is no longer is, and you're completely forgetting about what still is. You've turned your back to it. At some point you have to turn around and you have to look at these cups and you have to see what's in them, really experience what's in them, be grateful, be thankful, so that you can attract more like it. And when you do that, you take yourself through the healing. The healing is the Queen of Cups. This person is emotionally balanced. That water in her cup, you need to drink the, look. See that water in her cup? That cup and that cup? Drink the healing water so that you can release what was. Okay, Sag, some of you got it, some of you won't get it. If you got it, leave me some comments below. If you didn't get it and it didn't resonate, guys, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus for some messages there. Again, I'm going to be doing the 10-day sale for the month of September. You'll need to be subscribed, hit the notification button so that you get the announcements. The spaces are really, really limited, and it is only 10 days, guys. So if you want to get in, it is going to be a longer reading, and it's $10 off. So you may want to be on the lookout for that. Take care, Sag, and I will see you guys in about a week or so.